Okay. Hey, this is Brian Childers. I'm a Polycade fan, and we just got done putting together the chair. So right behind me is the Polycade stand. It's kind of big. Managed to get into the garage, and so just figured, hey, I could just do it in the garage, and then maybe even assemble a Polycade frame, put it on here, and then just kind of wheel it in the house, make it more easier. So you can see the stand is pretty tall. So I'm about 5 feet 11, and it actually, it's almost a 6 foot type box here. So I think my strategy is I'm going to turn it on its side, and then just maybe use the side, open up on the side, and maybe lay it flat on the floor. That way I don't scratch the frame or anything like that. So wish me luck. And again, this will be the stand. I will also try to do some close-ups of the stand if I can once it gets unboxed, and then I will kind of go through the assembly of it. So here we go. Again, just you know what? Maybe this I might have to use a knife. I don't know. We'll see. We'll first turn it to the side and just kind of see which side might be more. I think this side might be more conducive to opening. And it does look like. Let's see. It does look like it might hinge out. So let's see here. Okay, so it looks like it opens on one side over here. Okay, so you almost can lay it flat. So I'm going to try laying it flat this way. Yeah. And then maybe on the side. I'll stick with that original side. Okay. Try not to drop it. There we go. So here we go. Again, kind of grabbing the tape, because again, I don't want to splash or scratch anything. Call me paranoid, but I might actually have to get a knife with this one. We'll see. Maybe I can make a start here. Nope, I'm gonna get a knife. Oh, never mind. I got a hole. There we go. Wondering, I ordered the black stand. So white stand people, I'm sorry, but I did order the black stand and the black center case. So that's what we'll be opening up today. Okay, we got one side. And push it out. Here we go. And look at this. I actually opened the right side because it looks like I got screws and stuff over here and things like that. So let's see, what do I want to do? I'll probably take off, or let's see here. Let's just double check, make sure you guys are seeing this okay. I'm gonna hop on. Okay. Feedback, if good, please, or bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the camera says we're still live, so that's good. Okay. Alright, so we got the box open. Again, I'm using my hands just because I don't want to accidentally slice anything like and I use the hand to open the screw box as well to avoid any issues. Now, they did a real good job, what I would call saran wrapping the whole thing. So what I may end up doing, I think I'm going to do, grab a knife, and you'll kind of see how it works, but I think I should be able to maybe cut this side and look like I do, yeah. That way I can lay it flat and use the cardboard to protect the rest of the, so, just got a knife. I'm just using a regular box cutter knife that you may be familiar with. Again, just kind of keeping an eye on. I'm not going to extend the blade all the way out. I'll extend it maybe just enough just to get past the curve. So, so they have staples. So the staples are on that side. So I'm not going to try to cut the staple part because that's usually the reinforced part. And staples are, the staples are on the opposite side. So it's almost like they made an S. So, you know what, maybe I will turn it to its, put this away for a second. I can put it like this. There we go. Whew. Okay, hopefully you guys can still see. Yep, okay. You don't want to look at me, you want to look at the stand, so. So let's do it that way. Okay. So I kind of started ripping it a little bit here, so maybe this way we'll start. Little small cuts, I find really at all. That's just kind of one big massive. That way you know you're not going to cut this off. We'll cut this off. And notice I'm kind of lifting this up and then trying to go that way. Actually kind of bring my hand out, so that's good. And then I'll just do the other side. Maybe just I'll focus on with the things. Some of you again are probably expert box openers and can do a better job than me, but plates in. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to just push down the pad. And then kind of do the same with the other side. There we go. And see, so you can see what I mean. I can use the cardboard as a way to kind of protect the stand as I'm taking apart. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so I remember seeing, okay, so the handle is here. So what's really cool is they got a nice little handle, and so that means the base is going to be here. And I'm going to look for how the base comes together. So, let's see, what's a good strategy here? Well, the handle is good. Right. Okay, so it's nice bump here. So it's got that. I'm going to leave the foam on just to protect it as I'm moving it. So, you guys don't want to be cumbered about it if I take this apart off and go from this side. Kind of put it part like that. There you go. Leave that on. Kind of do the same thing over here. Locking off here is this. Now, kind of looking on the inside, and it looks like there's a cut point for the bottom. So I don't know if slide this out, or we'll find out in a minute here. Okay. So it looks like we got the stand on that. And there's some instructions. All right. So in the instructions, it looks like we get this right here. You should get some cool stickers. You get some screws. So it looks like you might need a Phillips screwdriver to put this together. I'll show this to you here. So there's some cool stickers right here. Awesome. Okay. So there's a QR code that says scan for instructions. Whoop. So if you want to try to scan and kind of look at it before you do it, you can get a picture of the QR code and then scan. Okay. And then it comes with some screws. Looks like it has 4 screws for the bottom and then some other screws for somewhere else. So I don't know if I should bore you with putting it together, or it says scan for instructions. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So it's got to be a mobile phone. Do the camera. Scan for instructions, open the browser. Try that again. There we go. Let's look at that one. Okay, the stand is the heaviest item of all the items in the Centipede product line. Be sure to have someone help you with any lifting or moving of this box and product. Okay. Start by removing the stand from its box. We did it by laying the box on its flat side and pulling the stand out. Okay, so I actually kind of demolished the box. I said, instead of kind of laying on a flat side, I said, you know what? I'm just an open box. Okay. It says find a plastic bag of screws on the components packed with the stand. It's likely loose in the box. It was actually, they did a good job of saran wrapping it into the side. On one side of the stand, there are 2 rectangular panels. The door panel and the base packed into the foam. Locate these. Depending on how you took your stand out, these panels may be on the bottom. If these 2 panels are not already facing up, use 2 people to turn the stand over. Okay. So there's a door panel. And I'm assuming that door panel is going to be on the back, on the side, and then this is the base is the heaviest part. Okay, alright, so wish me luck here. This, so I'm doing this as a one person thing. You may want to consider getting someone to help you with this. I'm a little bit older, and I'm actually, to be honest, I was struggling a little bit trying to get everything moved and things like that. So again, you may want to consider getting someone to help you as you do this. But hey, if you're a young whippersnapper, go for it. You do you. All right, so let's figure this out. So I'm gonna maybe turn this to the side. Okay. Look at this. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's actually on the other side. So this is part of the strategy why I wanted to lay it on cardboard, so I could actually see what was going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize the handle, because that's going to be the way to back the whole thing. Okay, slowly flip it over. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there we go. We got that. We got it's on my foot. There we go. Okay. And now, we're going to drop this, take this safely out. Okay. Alright. This is heaviest part of the whole thing. So, rest assured, once you have this assembled, that base is going to help hold everything stable. You're not going to get that movement that you might think you'd get. And it looks like we have the wheels packed in safely here. So here are the wheels. Let's see how we want to do this. All right. Everything feels solidly constructed. There it goes. Can I get a close up? So here's the wheels. You know, this, I can see why you would want to get a stand, because this would be perfect if you want to take this to a friend's house, if you want to just cart it, you know, anywhere. If you're using it as a demo unit, or if you're using it to move it, this is going to be a nice solid way to move everything. So, all right. So let's see, we got this. Go back to the instructions. So using 2 people, again, remove the base, set it down somewhere you can access the threaded holes on each of the corners. On each corner. This is the base. So there's going to be threaded holes at each corner. I'll try to bring up the base to you. It is heavy. Okay, but you know what? I don't have to go to the gym today. Alright, so this is heavy. Alright, so there's going to be holes over here, and it looks like there's holes on the side, so we'll figure that out as we go. Alright, so I'm going to put the base for building purposes. I feel like it's going to go right here. So again, using that cardboard to protect it. There we go. Cool. Now, let's see. The base has a threaded hole at each corner on the underside. Your base will include 4 levelers. These will help you level the stand and will also provide stability on soft surfaces such as a carpet. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2. So what we'll do is take it. That over there for now. Now that there's 4 holes on the bottom. Okay, so there they are. So we got 4 holes for the levels. So screw those in. So these can be hand screwed in. So we'll start here. So again, the idea is you could actually use this stand on carpeting if you wanted to, in addition to a hardboard. And these levelers, what it allows the stand to do is sink into the carpeting, and so then the carpeting will not be causing the stand to tilt or move. So let's Alright, so again, just kind of following along with the online instructions. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, screw them in. Okay, I have the marquee backer. Okay, so this is going to be the fun part. Next, using two people, stand up the large tall part of the stand, removing any foam still stuck on it. Lift the section up onto the base. Okay. And then the last step is optional. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Are there screws? Okay. I don't see screws here. Maybe there's screws somewhere else. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Lift the section onto the base, ensuring the square metal tubes on the front are placed onto the prongs on the base. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. So that's the front. We're going to remove this. Okay. Alright, we're going to kind of take it. Alright, this is super light, guys. So compared to the stand, or the base, the stand is actually not bad. And I could actually lift this up myself. It's not bad at all. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now I want to make sure that this is put onto the screws. See how this works? Okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, let's take another look. See the image for the placement of those 4 screws. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna put that and okay. So we got this, this, got this, got this. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this rain wrap. Okay. Make sure I don't have anything else in here. Okay. Okay. Now, for some reason, okay, so I am actually looking for a set of 8 screws and I can't find them. So I'm going to let the Polycade channel know, say, hey, I need 8 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that are supposed to screw on the back of here. Because I don't see any screws I mean, it would fit really nicely here. You can have a nice thing here. So I will not be able to complete the assembly of this. Somebody was asking if it could fit inside. I'm assuming yes. But it could fit inside like this. So the wheels would fit inside like this. And I'm assuming you just like let it lay like that. So I'm kind of torn here. I want to finish building, but I'm missing 8 screws that did not come with the box. So we'll screw the 4, at least get this on the base, and I'll figure out what we're going to do next. There may be a part 2 to this video, and we'll go from there. But first, let's go ahead and I'm going to get myself a Phillips screwdriver. So, Phillips screwdriver, got my screws, 4, okay, 4 screws, in the stand, okay. So then, like I said, the stand is actually, the base is the heaviest part. This is actually pretty light. So, we glue it here, and I'm going to see where I'm going to line this up. Okay, so I should be able to take this and let's see here. Now, this is not, so there's a frame on the bottom. But I can't, it's like this should have been in more, or, because I actually can't place it in here. Alright. Yeah, this does not line up here with the stand. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but it's almost like this, the stand is mounted wrong. It's like this should be inside and in further. It'd be at the on the outside. Yeah, okay, I see the hole here. This should screw into here, but the problem is that, and I'll show you guys. We'll do some little close up here, and I'm gonna swap it around. Okay, let's do this. All right. So you can see the problem here is that, and if I can just maybe flip it. Sorry if it's upside down. So you can see where this really should be screwing into this, but if that's the case, then this almost needs to be like taken out and put right here so you can screw it in. And so it looks like, you know, it could be operator or user area here, but I'm struggling a little bit to figure out how to make it work. So I'm gonna pause the stream for now.